Going back just a stage or two, though, to the SRA's revamp of their rulebook back in 2019, and they had found a couple of years before that that an earlier rule change to how accountants qualify their reports made some huge changes to how the SRA were being swamped with information from the legal profession. In 2015, they received 4,500 qualified accountants' reports, of which they found on inspection that 179 showed any real threat to client money. And so therefore they changed the rule, and in 2017 they only received 900 reports, of which 400 indicated some cause for concern. So this reinforced them in the direction of travel they were taking. But they then underwent a revamp anyway, against the background of the suggestion that regulators should only regulate where the law was deficient or inadequate. And as we all know, the law has become much more consumer-friendly and much more probing than ever it had in the 7 decades since we first introduced the rules. And they went through the SRA handbook, as it then was, with a red pen, just crossing rules out that they couldn't justify. And this was intended to, of course, make it cheaper for law firms to operate in a user-friendly way. That wasn't their main aim, but that was one of the corollary benefits. Checklist A is a checklist of things that we would, or the SRA would rather see in a firm that has above adequate systems and controls. You're going above and beyond if you have these benchmarks working within your practice. Monies are banked by the end of the next working day. Frankly, I think that's a bit luxurious, but okay, we'll accept it. There are no overdrawn ledgers, no residual balances. Suspense ledgers are cleared within 5 working days. There's no delays in transfers. The systems are reviewed annually. The passwords are changed quarterly. There's a weekly review by the COFA of the systems and how they're operating across the business, and an annual training review. That's the Council of Perfection. And clearly, if we're getting anywhere near that, then you're doing your job well, and there's no necessary reason to change it.